Here.
This is Killarney National Park. And we're going to Muckross.
We're going to Muckross House, which was built by a man called Henry Arthur Herbert in 1843, just before the famine hit Ireland.
When you say the famine, are we talking about that famed potato famine?
Yeah, the famous potato famine that basically cut Ireland's population in half. So we went from a population in 1840 of 8 million, declared population, to a population of 4 million by 1900. And the reason for that was the potato famine. And the three worst years of that famine were 1845, 46, 47. So,
about how many visitors do they get here a day usually?
They get a lot. I don't know the exact number, but Muckross House is the second most popular place for people to visit in Ireland after Trinity College in Dublin. All in Ireland, they shipped it over and then they took it on the old Kenmare Road by horse and cart and man and brought it over here so that they could use this particular stone for the house. And they say that there's 62 chimneys in the house. They used to employ 2 people to do nothing other than tend the fires. And the thing that I find amusing, but then this is the cynic in me, is that to the best of my knowledge, the highest number of people that ever lived in the house at one time, as in the family members and owners, was 12.
12 people lived here.
Size of the house. So this is the servants' quarters, the nearest part to us. And we're going to go over to the main front entrance to the house. Queen Victoria came to visit here in 1860, not very long after the Irish famine. And one of the things that happened with Queen Victoria, she was here on holidays, invited by the Herberts. And one of the things that happened after Queen Victoria's visit was she realised the horrific plight that the Irish people had been through as a result of the famine. And she sent over a gift to help the Irish people of £1,000 when pounds were pounds.
That's the main part of the house.
We go straight back to the Bourne Vincent Memorial Park. And then she died, actually. It was quite sad, really. She went over to America with her kids to visit her parents. In those days, you had to go by boat. And she got pneumonia and she died. So anyway, Arthur Vincent decided then that he would no longer stay living here in Muckross. And he gave the house and the grounds to the state.
They take one of the jaunting carts. After all, we're in Ireland. There are the jaunting carts. And we're talking...
He's a brilliant Jarvie, actually, this guy, because he actually took me in his jaunting car years ago with the kids, and we tied the dog beside him.
You tied the dog?
And, he was brilliant, yeah. We exercised the dog, the kids, and myself, so it was great.
Why is it called a jaunty cart?
A jaunting car.
Jaunty car.
The jaunting car is a traditional jaunting car, like the sidecar. But no, the jaunting cars, most of them are traps. Yeah. Sidecars, like, do you know the jaunting car, the one where you sit on?
The jaunting car would be like you described.
I keep thinking of the quiet man.
The matchmaker,
the matchmaker.
And why are you called a Jarvie?
I haven't got a clue.
Nobody knows.